Hi gorgeous, I'm Cassidy. I'm so happy that you're here to do a full body Pilates routine with me. I appreciate you. You inspire me and you help me to keep going. Thank you. In my 20 plus years of teaching Pilates, these are some of my go-to exercises for beginners. Let's get to it. Laying down on your right side, checking to see that your head is in line with your shoulders and your pelvis, your hips are stacked and your knees are stacked. You can keep your bottom leg bent for more support, or you can straighten it out, whatever works best for you. The top leg will extend out. You want your foot to be slightly in front of your pelvis. So you'll either keep the bottom leg bent or extend them both out, whatever feels right for you. Your free hand you can use for support, or you can rest it on your waistline for more ab work. Try to keep as much space as you can between your waistline and the mat, working your abs. So you're gonna bring the top leg up without moving the pelvis. Be careful of the pelvis sinking into your waistline. You don't wanna do that. You wanna keep a nice long waist, keep the abs active. You're going to flex your foot, bring the leg front as far as you can without slumping in your spine. So be careful of slumping like this, right? Long spine. Then you're gonna bring the leg up, point the foot to the back, extend the leg up high and back behind you so you feel your glute muscle really fire up and your abs really lifted. You're gonna pass your leg through home base and repeat that. Remembering to breathe. Lots of work for the abs. You should feel your booty burning already. I'm feeling it. Try to keep your head nice and relaxed on your pillow. One more. And then you're gonna rest it down because you're gonna reverse it. So you're gonna bring the leg up, lots of space between your waistline and the mat, point the foot to the back, feel your booty, and then lift the leg and bring it to the front, and then repeating. You want to try to keep your pelvis as still as possible. You're trying just to move your legs and your hip. That's how you're going to improve your flexibility and your mobility. Booty on fire. 3 more. You got this. Using your breath. 1 more. Nicely done. Okay. Let's do the other side. Check in your alignment. You want your head in line with your shoulders and your pelvis, your hips stacked, your knees stacked, extending both legs or one leg. Using your free hand for support if you want to. Lots of lift in your abs. Bringing the top leg up, flex the foot, bring it front, and then up and back behind you. Feeling your glute really fire up. Using your breath. Lots of ab work. Check to see if you're keeping your spine stable. You don't want your spine to rotate forward like this, right? Lots of lift in the abs. Using your breath. Trying to keep your pelvis still. 1 more this way. And then rest it down. Okay, time to reverse it. Bringing the top leg up, pointing to the back, picking the leg up, flexing to the front, and repeating that. Lots of lift in the abs. Feel the booty work. You're gonna be working your outer thigh as well. Try to keep your head really heavy on the pillow. Booty should be burning. Using your breath. A couple more times here. Last one, you got this. Excellent, nicely done. From here, let's stretch out the glutes. So lay down on your back, crossing your right knee over your left, pulling into your chest, shifting your knees over to your left. You're gonna feel the stretch in your right glute. That's what you want. Breathing into the stretch, trying to pull your knees in closer to your chest with each exhale. It's always a good idea to stretch out your glutes after you've worked them, because tight glutes can lock up your hips and tight hips can lock up your lower back, and I don't think you want that, right? And then after your last exhale, switching sides, left knee over the right, pulling into your chest, shifting your knees over to your right, feeling the stretch in your left glute. Trying to pull your knees in closer to your chest with each exhale. Excellent. Nicely done. You're gonna start on your belly, legs together, squeezing your legs together, pushing the front of your hips into the mat, feeling your legs are active and your glutes are on, and imagine that your belly button never wants to touch the mat. Gently stitch your shoulder blades together to open up your shoulders. Have your head in line with your spine. If you want to work your glutes more, you can take your legs off of the mat as long as you're feeling your booty working more than your hamstrings. If you notice your hamstrings starting to take over, you can always rest your legs back down. So from this home base position, you're going to extend your spine just a little bit more. Take your hands off of the mat and bring your arms out to the side like you are the letter T. From here, you're going to pull your arms back to the outside of your legs, keeping your chest and shoulders open, and then back into the T position and repeat. Remembering your belly button never wants to touch the mat. You should feel your glutes on at all times. You are isometrically contracting your legs, meaning that they are working even though they're not moving. You want to feel the muscles in between your shoulder blades really firing up. So you're going to feel the shoulders, the upper back, the glutes, the abs, and the legs working. Pretty much a whole body exercise here. Reaching through the crown of your head. Be aware if your head is dropping. You want to keep your head in line with your spine. You should be feeling your upper back by now. Each movement is with intention, right? You want to be aware of what you want to be working, what you want to be feeling. Oh, you should be feeling fatigued now. See if you can do a few more. If you notice any lower back pain or neck pain, you want to stop and rest. That's absolutely fine. Let's just do a few more. One more. And then from there, going into a child's pose. Reaching your arms long out in front of you as you press your booty back down toward your heels. Oh my goodness, that should feel good for the low back and the shoulders. Just take a couple breaths here. Very nice. Well done. You're gonna start sitting up nice and tall on your sit bones with your arms out in front of you. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can go ahead and bend your knees, that's fine. So you're gonna start with an exhale. You're gonna hollow out your belly, pull navel to spine as you start to roll back. You wanna roll back as far as you personally can without collapsing, wherever that may be for you. And then at your challenge point, you're gonna hold for 5 counts. And then you're gonna exhale, come back up to your home base position and repeat. So you're gonna hollow out the belly. You're gonna pull navel to spine. Check to see that your shoulders are relaxed and down. You're gonna roll back as far as you can without collapsing. And then at your challenge point, you're gonna hold for 5 counts. Keeping your shoulders down, focusing on your pubic bone, and then coming back up. You should be feeling your belly working. And then exhaling, rolling back again. I am feeling my belly working. I'm feeling the heat even. I'm a little hot. And you're gonna hold for 5. Focus on your pubic bone. and then coming back up. Woo, feeling your low abs working, right? All right, you're gonna go again. Here you go. Hollow out the belly. Pull navel to spine, really finding that nice C curve. Rolling back as far as you can and holding, counting to 5. And then exhaling, coming back up. Woo. Can you do one more with me? Here you go. Hollow out the belly, pulling navel to spine, rolling back as far as you can, holding for 5. Don't forget to breathe. And then coming back up. Excellent, nicely done. Okay, you can rest for a moment and then we're gonna go into the next variation. So for the full roll down, you have a couple of options. If you feel like your back is tight today, you can use a towel to support your lumbar spine when rolling down and up, and that can be a very helpful tool. If you feel like even with the towel, it's challenging for you to roll back up through the spine, you can always roll onto your side to come up. It will look like this. You want to place the towel at the spot of your spine where you feel like it will most help you roll back up. And that may be different for each of you, and that's fine. Do what's right for you. So you're going to be sitting up nice and tall. Again, you're going to hollow out the belly. And this time, you're gonna roll all the way down onto your back and bring your arms overhead. And then you're gonna inhale, chin to chest, and then exhale, roll all the way back up. And then from here, just reach over and try to extend your fingertips over your toes as best you can. And then coming back up to sitting, and you're gonna repeat. So you're gonna hollow out the belly, roll down through the spine, working your spinal mobility and your abs, bringing your arms overhead, stretching out the lats and the shoulders, inhaling chin to chest, and exhale, rolling up all the way over, trying to touch your toes, and then coming back up to home base and repeat. You got it? So hollowing out the belly, navel to spine, shoulders down, rolling all the way back, reaching your arms overhead, inhaling chin to chest, exhaling, rolling up, trying to reach over the toes, couple slight little bounces if you'd like, and then coming back up to home base. It should feel good. Hollowing out the belly, rolling down through the spine, reaching your arms back overhead, inhaling chin to chest, exhaling, rolling up, reaching over the toes, coming back to home base. Is it feeling good? Here we go again. Hollow out the belly, lots of abdominal work, working your spinal mobility, stretching out the lats and the shoulders, moving through the spine, working the abs, reaching, stretching forward, coming back to home base. Can you go again? Here you go. Hollow out the belly. See if you can move with your breath. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, rolling up and stretching forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, rolling up, stretching forward. Inhaling up. One more time. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, rolling up. Reaching forward. Coming back to home base. Nicely done. You're gonna start by sitting right up on your sit bones, opening up your legs a little bit wider than your shoulders. If you find that this is uncomfortable for you, you can bend your knees, that's fine. If it's still uncomfortable with your knees bent, you can sit yourself up on a pillow to elevate your pelvis. It'll look like this. This can help you release your hip flexor muscles and allow you to sit right up on your sit bones so you can access your postural muscles and your abs. If you find that this is more comfortable for you, then go ahead, use the pillow. It's absolutely fine. Do what feels right for you. It's important to honor where your body's at. Once you have set yourself up, you're gonna side bend over to the right first, making sure that your left booty cheek stays anchored on the mat or pillow, and you wanna feel the stretch all along the side of the back and getting into your lower back. Remembering to breathe and just trying to gently increase the stretch with each exhale. Remember to engage in your abs as you come back to home base position. And then you're gonna exhale and side bend over to the left. Keeping your right booty cheek really anchored on your pillow or mat. You do wanna keep your chest open, facing front. Be careful of the spine wanting to collapse. You'll get a better side stretch and lower back stretch if you keep your chest open. Breathing into it, and then engaging in your abs and finding home base position. So from here, you're gonna go into the saw. So you're gonna rotate to the right as far as you can, and then you're going to internally rotate your back arm. And then you're gonna try to saw off your right pinky toe 3 times, keeping your booty cheeks anchored on the mat. And then you're gonna reach your arms and then come back to home base position and switch sides. So you're gonna rotate to the left, internally rotate the left arm, try to saw off your left pinky toe 3 times, really reaching with your arms and then coming back to home base and alternating sides. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and repeating that. Really trying to increase your rotation, finding home base position, keeping your sit bones anchored on the mat, really reaching with the arms, keeping the belly engaged, working your postural muscles, really trying to lengthen through the spine in home base position. Hopefully you feel like you're getting more range of motion. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Remembering to breathe. It should feel good. It may be challenging, but it's so good for the body to rotate the spine. Keeping your sit bones anchored on the mat. You may even be feeling a little bit of heat now, yeah? I know I am. You got this. How about one more time each side? Last one, make it good. Excellent, nice work. You're gonna start in a nice wide stance, about 10 degrees turned out. Your feet will be wider than your shoulders, and you wanna have your legs, you're gonna be going into a squat. If you feel preoccupied about your balance, you can go ahead and use a tool to help with your balance. That's absolutely fine. It could look something like this. Personally, I like to just hold my hands in front of me, but you're welcome to do what you'd like with your arms. So you're gonna go into a nice squat, however deep feels right and safe for you. And from here, you're just gonna hold it for as long as you can. Feel like you're really anchoring down into both feet evenly. Feel like you're trying to open your knees over your feet. You're really gonna feel the outer thigh and glutes working, and then push down into your heels to come back up to standing. Whew. You should have felt your legs working, that's for sure. Are you ready to try that again? You're gonna go into a squat, however deep is right for you. Open your knees over your middle toes, feeling your outer thigh and booty working. Of course, you're breathing and engaging in your abs. And when you're ready to stand up, you push down into your heels so that you activate your glutes. In standing position, you want to feel your glutes on. Whew, got that heat going. You ready to do that one more time with me? Going into the squat as deep as you can, honor where your body's at. Feel like you're standing on both feet evenly. Feeling the outer thighs, the glutes, the quads, the belly, pushing down into your heels to stand up. Excellent. From there, you're gonna go into a variation. So you're gonna go into a deep squat, and at the bottom of the squat, you're just gonna add little pulses. Really pushing down into your heels. Feeling your glutes helping you. Stand back up when you need to rest. That's absolutely fine. And then go back down into it when you're ready. Adding in the little pulses. Using your breath, navel to spine, pushing down into your heels. Resting when you need to. Can you do one more set with me? Going down, adding in the little pulses. Trying to stay as upright in your body as you can, really feeling the legs and the glutes, pushing down into your heels, standing up when you need to. Nicely done. From there, you're gonna stretch out your quads using your tool if you'd like to help you balance. Bring one leg up, check to see that your knees are together. Lengthen the spine, engage the abs, try to pull your heel toward your booty. You're gonna feel that stretch in your quads, in the front of your hip. Very good. So good to stretch out the legs after working them in that squat. Remember to breathe. Excellent, and then we'll switch sides. All right, bringing that leg up, checking to see that your knees are together. Lengthening your spine, engaging your abs, opening up your hip, feeling that stretch going down the front of your thigh. It should be a good stretch. Breathing. Just savoring that stretch. Excellent, nicely done. All right, you did it. How are you feeling after doing that routine? I feel energized. My legs feel like they got a good workout. I feel lifted in my abs. I feel nice and tall in my spine. I feel open in the chest. It feels really good. I hope you feel as good as I do. I want you to get the most out of these exercises. So if you have any questions or you're looking for modifications, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm happy to help you. This is important. Always think about your quality over quantity and maintaining good form. This is what's going to help you maintain a healthy and sustainable workout lifestyle. Short on time? No problem. You can access part 1 through 5 of this series in the description below. The links will be waiting for you whenever you're ready, and I will meet you there. Keep up the good work. See you soon. If you want to support my channel, please consider hitting that like, share, and/or subscribe button. And if you want to support me directly, go ahead and hit that super thanks. Thank you. Are you ready for exclusive content, early access to content, and other perks? Join us on Patreon. Click on the link in the description of this post for more. Special shout out to my Vital 7 stars. Thank you for making this video possible.